Hello friends, my name is Dr. Bharat Chandra. Today's topic is about Sensex reaching a very high figure in the next 10 years. Recently, Mr. Ramdev Agarwal, chairman of Motilal Oswal Financial Services, who is a very successful and famous investor, stated that Sensex is likely to hit 2 lakh mark in the next 10 years. The video is about how it is possible or not possible. Now look at the journey of Sensex. Sensex level 100, April 1979. 1000, July 1990. 5000 it reached October 1999. 10,000 it reached February 2006. 20,000 December 2007 it recorded. 30,000 April 2017. 40,000 May 2019, and very shortly after that 50,000 January 2021. Now looking at the CAGR of Sensex from 1979 to 2021, April 1979 100, June 2021 52,475. That means CAGR is 16.01% in the last 42 years. That means if you keep the money in the bank, you get 5 or 7%, whereas in Sensex you get 16% returns. Now Sensex level 52,475, June 2021. If it has to reach 2 lakh points as Ramdev Agarwal has predicted, it will be June 2031, 10 years later, means the CAGR will be only 14.32%, not 16%. At the current run rate, speaking in the cricket language, current run rate of 16% continues, Sensex can reach 2 lakhs mark by about 9 years itself, not 10 years. This is equivalent to almost 4 times multiplication in 10 years. If we assume many individual stocks also will multiply at least 4 times in the next 10 years, the stock prices may be as follows. But let me tell you, when the index improves, Sensex improves 4 times, it is not that individual stocks will appreciate 4 times, it may be 5 times, it may be even 10 times depending on the growth of the particular stock, because Sensex is average 16, but Asian Paint may give 15 to 30. Asian Paint, today's price 2956, estimated stock price in 2031 11,800. Same thing kept in the bank or post office will give you 5,814 10 years later. Similarly, I'm skipping rest of the stocks. Infosys, today's price 1447, estimated stock in 2031 5,800, price in 2031 if kept in FD or post office will be 2,846. Today we have a special session in Kannada in our channel, and that is live YouTube session to answer all the questions regarding stock market. Time 9:15 p.m. One more interesting information. Today at 8 p.m. special video on IPO Shyam Metallics will be hosted in our second channel. I repeat, in our second channel. If you want to see this particular video, you have to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the link given in the description box below. See that IPO video, decide whether you want to invest or not. Sensex index consists of 30 stocks. The CAGR of the index over the long term has been between 12 to 16%. But if you select good individual stocks and monitor them regularly, you can even expect 15 to 25% per annum on an average in the long term. If you are not the member of Dr. Bharat Chandra channel, this is the time to subscribe. Press the bell icon. If the video is good, press like button. Send this video to all your friends. Now, why the stock market is supposed to appreciate in the long term? First one, India's GDP growing over the years between 5 to 10%. Second reason, more number of people investing in our stock markets. Currently, only around 5 crore investors in stocks and 6 to 7 crores in mutual funds. Third reason, other investment alternatives such as bank, FD, PPF, etc. are not giving sufficient returns and are not attractive. Fourth reason, investors will reduce investing in physical assets such as real estate due to non-affordability, lower returns, and poor liquidity. In India, only 3 to 4% invest in stocks, whereas in developed countries, around 40 to 50% invest in stocks directly or indirectly. Hence, this trend is likely to happen even in India in the coming years. Now, a small matter for all of you to think. Around 30% of your total assets can be invested in stocks as long as you know how to invest and manage stocks. Example, if your total assets are worth 30 lakhs, up to 9 lakhs can be invested in stocks for long term. In the long term, stock markets are sure to go up as India's GDP grows and we become one of the biggest economies in the world. The question is whether you research and invest in the right stocks and hold for long term by managing the ups and downs of the market in the short term. To take benefit from the power of compounding from stock markets, you need to have three main things. First, knowledge. Second, discipline. Third, patience. Today I am asking you a very interesting question. Do you think Sensex will reach 2 lakh mark in the next 10 years? Type the comments. If the answer is yes, it is possible, type 1. The answer is no, it is not appreciating that much, type 2. And if you don't know, type 3. But make sure that you type without fail. Thank you for watching the whole video. Don't fail to share this to your friends and also comment in the comment box. Bye bye. All the best.